Hello again everyone. Is this the end for Ukraine? My video today focuses on this critical question. For months, the world has been discussing Donald Trump's return. This isn't just an American issue.
That I will faithfully execute.
That I will faithfully execute.
The office of President of the United States.
The office of President.
The choice made by American voters has now become a pressing global concern. I call it the Trump effect in global politics. There are numerous countries which this effect is felt intensely. Today, however, I am focusing on Ukraine, on the front lines, and then on Europe. Let's delve into the Trump effect in Europe. The Trump effect in Europe is felt intensely under two main headings. One of these is the heavy tax burdens. Trump's announcement of imposing a 25% tariff on steel and aluminum imports, chilling effect in Europe like a cold shower. A similar situation almost occurred at the end of Trump's first term in 2018. However, this decision was shelved after Joe Biden's election subsequent agreements between both parties. Now the tax issue is back on the agenda. The second sitting concerns the Ukrainian front. Trump's call to Russian President Putin roughly a month after taking office was significant. According to Trump, he called Russia first to gauge their interest on negotiations, already knowing that Ukraine was willing to negotiate. The obvious truth for now is this: Ukraine will leave this table unhappy. Right now, Trump seems to have given up on Ukraine. If Trump manages to pull a rabbit out of hat, that's a different story. But currently, none of the conditions discussed at the beginning of this deal regarding Ukraine are being discussed. There is no talk of Ukraine joining NATO, which was the most fundamental issue, but given Trump's view on NATO, we can say there is no agenda for Ukraine joining. Deploying US troops to Ukraine also seems impossible for right now. On the other hand, joining the US seems unlikely as well. What remains? Territorial bargaining. Recently, Kyiv suggested Russia could withdraw from Kursk in exchange for some occupied lands, but Russia immediately rejected this. It seems Russia won't withdraw from Donetsk, Luhansk, and Kherson, which have been focal points since the war's start. We don't even know if Zaporozhye will be up for negotiations. Russia currently controls about 1/5 on Ukraine's territory. It's unclear how much of this Trump's agreement might involve, but it's clear Russia won't return its lands to Ukraine. So, what will European countries do while this unfolds in Ukraine? The UA needs to prepare for a world where the US isn't reliable ally. There are some truths about the US. If you trust America, you'll be let down. History is full of examples where countries trusted US forces only to face defeat. In 2021, the US ended the 20-year war in Afghanistan.
On my orders, the United States military has begun strikes against Al-Qaeda terrorist training camps and military installations of the Taliban regime in Afghanistan.
And the Taliban quickly took out.
If bad things happen, we'll go back. I let the people know we'll go back, and we'll go back so fast, and we'll go back with a force.
The 2003 invasion of Iraq, the toppled Saddam left the country destabilized by the time the US withdrew in 2021, setting the stage for ISIS.
Forward!
Vietnam's saw a similar outcome after the Paris Peace Treaty. The US withdrew, leaving South Vietnam to fall to North Vietnam in 1974. These withdrawals are complex decisions, historically contextualized differently. I am not suggesting the US should stay in occupied territories forever, but these interventions aimed at ensuring a global security disrupt natural resolutions, while they might save many innocent lives this short term. In the long run, more lives are at risk. European countries are a similar situation. Now they feel abandoned by America. Thank you all very much.